It's the Picton Gazette, delivered direct to my mailbox by Canada Post. Hi folks, this is Chris Fanning for the Picton Gazette. Well, as we've just suggested, it's happening again. As a result of ongoing contract negotiations, Canada Post will not be delivering neighborhood mail this week. That's us. The Picton Gazette is unaddressed neighborhood mail. We only got this news on Friday, and we've been putting together a team of drivers to get the papers out as best we can. If you're on a rural route, we're going to do our very best to get it to your roadside mailbox. If you're usually getting your Gazette from Canada Post in your Canada Post box, you'll need to pick it up from one of our newspaper boxes around the county or other shops and locations. The first link below is to our indication of where to find your Gazette, and we will update this as soon as we know more details and more locations for you. Meanwhile, we've got a great newspaper this week, so I hope you'll go out of your way to find it. Eleanor Zitschi has a lot for us this week. She reports on the county's water capacity, some hard numbers that show the kind of development that is currently possible. In another report, Eleanor tells us about two agrivoltaics companies applying to install solar farms that simultaneously have agricultural productivity. We also hear from Eleanor about a concert at the Regent that raised $37,000 for the Wellington Storehouse Food Bank. And in a heritage feature, Eleanor lays out the Cultural Heritage Master Plan that's in process in the county, taking in everything from lighthouses to landscapes and communities. And Jason Parks has some items for us. Jason?
Thanks, Chris, and good day from the editor's desk. In the Gazette this week, the fruits of the County Doc's Physician Recruitment and Retention Program are becoming evident. Recruiter Adam Hambley was in council last week, providing an update on his progress, and the numbers are getting better. A total of 9 family physicians have relocated to Prince Edward County during his tenure. In sports, the Wellington Dukes won their first game of the OJHL's Governor's Showcase in Niagara Falls last night, downing the Georgetown Raiders 3-1. The Dukes play Mississauga today, and check out www.pictongazette.ca tomorrow for coverage on the showcase games, as well as what's next for the club as they return to this part of the province. Thanks, Chris, and back to you.
Thank you, Jason. In other items, I've got an account of Cressy Glenora United Church's planned pilgrimage at Sandbanks coming up on the 29th of September. Our editorial this week features a column by Councillor Bill Roberts on the famine in Gaza. And our letters to the editor include an important notice of cutbacks to the culinary programs at Loyalist College, a serious loss to our community. And we haven't heard from our historian in the field for a while. Well, here I am coming to you from the Glenora Ferry to reinforce the watery theme of this week's Living History, a 1935 account of a day on Maine Duck Island. Back to you. Thank you to our historian in the field. Finally, in the arts, we have a review of Carol Marois' exhibition of water-themed paintings at the Royal Annex, as well as a write-up of opening night of the Chamber Music Festival, which continues this weekend. That's about it for this week. Thank you for your patience while we strive to get our paper to you. Keep checking, and we'll see you next week. Oh, look! It's the Picton Gazette, delivered direct to my mailbox by Canada Post.